What's going on, everyone? It's your boy Top Cat the Gamer. We are back with some more Trails Through Daybreak. Okay, so in the last video, we were in Chapter 2 and we're going through the quest right now. We're doing this quest called The Missing Sister, and we got to go and question this dude Ilhan, or I'm probably saying it all wrong. But yeah, this guy's trying to find his sister, but I don't know. To me, it seems like something else is going on here. It's a little shady. Like, I don't know if the guy's lying and he's just trying to get them to find this girl, but she seems like she's on the run or in trouble. Something's going on here. We're going to figure out what it is. But we're going to go ahead and get right on into it. I want to say before I begin the video, I really appreciate everybody who's been checking out the videos and who's been commenting and, you know, liking things. I really appreciate all of it, and I'm getting close to 300 subscribers, and I hope you guys are loving it. And if anything I can do better, don't, you know, feel free to say. You know, I'm trying to just be very authentic in what I do. I love playing video games. I especially love this Trail series, but this seems to be one of my most popular series on my channels. I don't know, people just like how thorough I am, or they actually like what I do. But here's I wanted to show you guys some of my lineups on the new Orbit. So I kind of figured, I kind of found some things with this thing now. Starting to get kind of used to how it goes. So a little different. I kind of not a big fan of the changes they made to this system. I mean, it's okay, but I just kind of liked how it was in the other ones. You kind of knew what you were getting out of it, whereas on here it's a little different. I don't know. It's a little you mostly get all your arts from these the arts drivers, and you know, this other stuff with the quartz is just kind of stuff that help give you boosts to the shards and things like that, and the abilities that you can do, like attacking with fire, stuff like that. It's a little, I don't know, it's just a little, I don't know, I really don't know the name for it. What I want to say, the word, it's just different. It's not bad, it's just different, you know. But I do love the battle system still. I love how you can switch between doing, you know, a little real time and mix it with some turn-based stuff. But it's just the quartz systems is a little different, and I don't know. I think I just got used to it being a certain way. But you know, it is what it is. We're gonna roll with it. It's not, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just so different than what I'm used to with the Trails game. But once you get the hang of it, it's kind of, you know, it gets better. But sorry, didn't mean to drone on. We're gonna go ahead and get right back into it. But thank you all, as always. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Come back and see some more. And we're gonna go ahead and get right over here and talk to Ilhan.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
All right, I'm from the Central East, but I studied abroad at the Basel Institute of Science. Oh, okay, my bad. You gotta talk to them about the topic. I keep forgetting that.
Can we talk?
Hey, you mind if we ask you some questions? It's about the woman in this photo. We received a request from a young man asking us to look for his estranged sister, Jessica. We talked to Lucia about it. She directed us here. Do you happen to know where she might be living at the moment? Or how we could get in contact with her? Her brother? Did he give you this photo? If you know anything at all, please tell us. It'd be a big help. I'd love to help you, but unfortunately, I don't know where she moved to. I'm really sorry. I wish I could have been of help. Oh, seriously? I don't think he's being completely honest with us. Me either. I really don't. He's definitely covering. He might know something else about Jessica that he's not telling us. Let's start from the bottom. I'm a Spriggan, not with the police or the guild, and I don't do things their way either. We're pretty flexible, really. So, if you're worried about her, why don't you just tell us what's going on? It'll probably be easier in the long run. So you know then. I ain't got hard proof, but I got an idea. What's going on? I feel like I'm missing something. I think Van noticed it in the last video too. It was a part where the guy said some stuff. He kind of just was looking at him like, really? You know, I'm not completely sure, but I think I know what Van's getting at. And if he's right, then we can't just keep ignoring this. I know you have your reasons for what you're doing, but if you don't tell us what's going on, then we can't help Jessica. Would you be willing to trust us? That's a good point. Fine, I trust you. But I don't really have a right to talk about it. I think it's better if you hear it from the horse's mouth. What do you mean? I'll get in touch with Jessica and see if I can get you guys to meet up. You know what you're doing, so I leave the rest to you. Cool, no problem. He ain't asked for no ID or nothing. He just got told, yeah, I'm a Spriggan. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I trust you guys. Alright, Elon got in contact with Jessica through his orbital terminal, arranging for her to meet the team at the cafe. Meeting at the cafe, that sounds weird. Alright, lucky you. Sounds like she's in the area. How about you take a seat and wait for her over there? I'll bring out some drinks. Thanks. Much appreciated. Didn't Jonas say we should talk to her? Is it really alright for us to meet her? Is it really alright for us to meet her without reporting back to him? Plans don't always work out in this line of work. And I ain't following his plan if this job turns out to go against my principles. Is this really what Spriggans are like? I mean, he's just using his judgment, and like, you can't blame him on that. Alright, wait for Jessica to arrive. We are. The three of them sat down to wait. A woman arrived before long. It's nice to meet you. My name is Jessica. I take it you're from Arkwright Solutions. I heard about you from Elon. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Ilhan or Elon. It kind of sounds. We'll go with Elon. It sounds a little bit better. That's right. Thanks for coming. Our client gave us a photo of you, and we used that to find you. I want to go over a few things with you, but let's start with your family. We met with a man who claims to be your brother. He's told us quite a fair bit about you. Does any of it ring a bell? Van told Jessica everything Jonas had told him. I'd never heard anything like that at all. I guess my parents could have hidden it from me this whole time. Should it be true, I would understand it if they did, considering how delicate a matter is. Okay, next question. You ever got a problem with someone taking photos of you without your consent? How did you know? Yes, I have. They've even sent the photographs they've taken of me directly to my house. Is that why you chose to move away without telling anyone about where? Pretty much. I actually started feeling like I was being followed about a month ago. What? Who the hell takes a photo of somebody and then sends it to their house? Like, for what? The feeling just kept getting worse and worse over time. I was proven right once I started receiving photos and letters to my home address. That was why I asked my boss to help make my move discreet. I didn't feel safe going to the police or guild either, for fear that it'd just anger him and make it all worse. Wait a second. Then the man who claimed to be your brother and gave us this job to begin with is probably the stalker she's been trying to shake all this time. So he's a stalker? Just straight up stalking. Dude was probably just bullshitting us right from the start, so we do his stalking job for him. What? You mentioned you have a photograph of me, with you, didn't you? Could I see it? Yeah, it's not a problem. She just hit the no. No! Like, what? How? He's still trying to find me? I thought it'd be over after I moved. It's alright, Jessica. Please try to stay calm. Sorry for upsetting you like that. Still, I guess this confirms our suspicions. Our client here ain't Jessica's brother. He's a stalker who's been making her life miserable lately. I can't believe it. I didn't even realize he was lying. We're on your side here, Jessica. Please don't worry about that. I got an idea here. Why don't you hire me so we can turn the tables on this asshole? Well, what do you mean? This boy going to jail. I must say, you do excellent work, Spriggan. You're really quick. I was expecting results, but not this quickly. Now, let's cut to the chase. Where's my sister? Yeah, about that. Just want to ask something before we give you a report. I'll cut to the chase. You've been stalking Jessica, right? Oh my, really? This is all just a misunderstanding. I know I look suspicious snooping around and asking for a woman's place of residence like this. But I can assure you that I found that photograph amongst my father's possessions. Do you think I just found a picture of some random woman there? I wouldn't quite call myself a stalker for wanting to find a woman in the photograph. No, you're not related to Jessica. We spoke with Jessica directly on top of verifying her family records with City Hall. We also found out that Jessica moved recently because she was being stalked. Dug up quite a lot of dirt on you too, buddy. This ain't your first rodeo. You were stalking another woman in a different district, yeah? It's the dude's face. He's like, shit. Got arrested for it too, but they didn't have enough evidence to throw you in the slammer. He just started laughing. I made it clear you weren't to approach her. Why did you have to go get involved, huh? And what do you care if I'm a stalker or not? This dude's a clown, bruh. You're a Spriggan. Isn't this what you do? Take jobs from people like me? That's not... I apologize for lying to you. Really. Look at the face. Now he's turned devious. It just felt like it would have made things easier for the both of us if I did. To be clear, I don't plan on harming Jessica at all. Not even after I find out her address. Things went poorly with the last woman, but I am Jessica's family. Or rather, I will be. I'm destined to become her family. This dude is crazy as shit. I'm eagerly looking forward to doting on my dear little sister. This guy is being really creepy. I'll ask again. Will you tell me Jessica's address? You can name your price. Van? Well, on behalf of Arkwright Solutions, the answer is no. Any sweets will taste sour if I buy them with your damn money. Don't joke with me. Worthless. But fine. I thought something like this might happen. Yo! I don't even know what happened there because I was too busy laughing. What the hell did she do? Oh my god. Oh, she put his arm behind his back. Listen, bruh. Bro has on like a $2,000 suit and just came out of nowhere with a combat knife. Okay? Serrated. Just pulled a combat knife out of nowhere on his body. Like, where from where? And it didn't tear the suit? I ain't see a sheath or nothing. Boy just came out with a knife, bro, in broad daylight. This dude is fucking nuts. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. That was funny as shit. Okay. All right, Falcom. Look, I usually give y'all the benefit of the doubt on some stuff, okay? But y'all gotta these stories, you know, these side quests, whatever. Y'all need to be a little bit more realistic in some of this shit. Ain't nobody gonna pull a combat knife out in the broad daylight in front of a restaurant. Boy, I thought he would have came out with a gun or some shit like that, or just would have took off running. Bro pulled out a straight combat knife, man. This shit is funny. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. All right, here we go. He said, "Let go, you damn you brat." I finally got to do something. You can keep resisting, but I won't let go of you. She is all of maybe 80 pounds or some shit. I don't I'll give her maybe 110, you know, because she is a little older. But she's only 13. Yeah, you're probably looking at maybe 100 or something like that, man. I don't know. But this dude's a grown-ass man. I don't know, man. She moved so fast, I couldn't even see her. Great job, Harry. Thanks. So what now? Do we beat some sense into him? I know what I said earlier, but let's not. No need to get our hands dirty here. What should we do here, though? We got enough evidence to throw him in, to the police and let us sort this one out. But on the other hand, I've also got plenty of dirt on him. Could use it to scare him into never trying anything like this again. How do we put this to bed? So, we could blackmail him, but you know, in this playthrough, Van's gonna be a generally good guy. You know, we're gonna toe the line with the gray area, but we're not gonna really go into the black area. You know, I generally think that Van would hand him to the police. You know, at least my Van would. I know some people probably gonna play it a little different, but we're gonna go the law the law Van, I guess, on this one, and we're gonna hand him to the police. He deserves to go to the police. He pulled out a knife. He's stalking a girl. I'll take it easy on him, man, and make him the police's problem. Dude's a real piece of work, but even a hardcore stalker like him can learn a good lesson spent in the slammer. Fairy, keep him down. I'm gonna report him to the police. Affirmative. Again, I got solid evidence to your stalking. Ran a background check on you too. You work for a real big name company, yeah? Wonder what they'll think when this goes public. Guess that's for me to wonder and for you to find out. Stop pretending you're a good guy. You're also a man of the underworld. Don't you steal Jessica from me. I love you, Jessica. Dude is trash, man. And see, part of the reasons why I wanted him to put him in jail is so she could actually get some sort of peace as well. She shouldn't be having to like worry about this dude stalking her and shit crazy. Alright, so Jonas, the original client, was taken away by the police under suspicion of stalking. Ain't no damn suspicion. Are you okay, Jessica? You look pale. Yes, I'm fine. Besides, I was the one who wanted to listen in on everything. Again, thank you so much, everyone. I feel like I can finally go back to feeling safe in my day-to-day life again. Hope you can take another trip back to that favorite cafe of yours. You'll be heading to the police to provide testimony after this, correct? I'm sorry if we caused more trouble for you this way. Please take care of yourself. Alright, I'll make sure to forward your fee later. Thanks again, you all, for everything. Man, that one sure was a pain. I'm feeling all stiff, but I know, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but man, whatever. Loyally might fix me up, fix me right back up. I suppose we could make a quick stop after this. What a strange experience. Dumping your client that way is unthinkable for a Jaeger. But knowing he's been dealt with makes me feel so much better. I still have a lot to learn about how Spriggan works. Feel free to take notes if you got them. I agree with the sentiment. I've learned so much myself already. Alright everyone, let's keep it up and finish up all our other tasks.
That takes care of that.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Money. Alright, so next. Oh, that's the monster one. Alright, we'll go do the one here in Trail. I don't know where it is, so
Taking off now.
All these shots are so nice. This
There we
feels
go.
Great.
oh, that's right. It was in a
Thanks
restaurant.
for stopping by. This tastes great.
Was it upstairs? There we go.
It's delicious.
Talk to Jess. Hello, you're Jess, aren't you? Hey, haven't I seen you guys before? We've met before, yes. It's good to see you. We're with Arkwright Solutions. You put out a request asking for help, yeah? That's what we were here to talk about. Care to fill us in what's going on? Wow, you really came after all. I mean, not that I doubted you guys or anything, but still. Anyway, you guys should probably sit down. It's going to take me a while to explain everything. So to give you guys a brief introduction, as you know, my name's Jess. I'm a singer and songwriter, if I can even really call myself that. I just started doing all of that pretty recently, so it's not like I'm famous or anything close to that. Well, I thought your music was really great when I heard it earlier. You should be proud of it. Was it really? I wish I could have heard it. Thanks. You girls are too kind. Now that I think about it, I feel like I've been seeing you guys more and more around my neighborhood. That's probably because our office is located in Old Town. Oh, no kidding. That's where the three of us live. That's neat. Who else do you live with? I live with some friends I've known since we were kids. We all came up to Edith from the countryside and decided to room together. One of them is this guy named Raymond. He works at the flower shop. The other is Raymond's older sister, Carol. She works at a boutique. Gotcha. Good to know. And just to be clear, I promise not to go around talking to people about you guys or anything. This isn't exactly the sort of request I want Raymond or Carol to know about anyway, so it's really for the best. You wrote that you wanted us to remove your information from somebody's notebook. Could you go into that a little more? Sure, but before I do, I need to ask, have you guys ever heard of a guy named Giacomo before? Yeah, we heard of him. Did you say Giacomo? You could say we know him, for better or worse. Oh great, that saves me the trouble of having to explain who he is. Basically, the notebook I wrote about is this one he keeps full of material to blackmail people. Yikes. I knew that notebook wasn't good news based on the title of your request, but that sounds super bad. Can't say I'm surprised he'd have such a thing, but it doesn't put him in any better light. That's damn sure. How'd you find out you were in his little black book? Well, once I started to make a name for myself doing music stuff, he ambushed me outside of the concert hall one day. What he said really freaked me out. He told me that he knew my secret, and if I didn't want it to get out to the wrong guy, I have to help him with his work. I haven't seen Giacomo at all since then, but I want that information scrubbed out of his notebook before he has a chance to do anything with it. That's despicable. It's one thing to play dirty on the battlefield, but threatening a private citizen is just low. Wait, hold on a second. Van, weren't you talking about Giacomo just the other day? Yeah, and for a reason our client here might like to know, Giacomo's dead. I can't go into a specific circumstance of what happened with someone like you, but I figured it's worth clearing that much up. Are you serious? I had no idea. Now I'm worried. If he's dead, what could have happened to the notebook? Ordinarily, something like that would be in the custody of police. But this is Giacomo we're talking about. He wouldn't let one of his tools of his trade fall into the hands of the police so easily. That is very true. My bet is he kept it hidden. Odds are about 50-50 as to whether cops have managed to uncover it or not. It's probably in our best interest to figure out where he stashed it and what's become of it. Sure, that makes sense to me. Even if the police might have it in their possession, I appreciate it, you guys going out and checking just to make sure. What do you say, Van? Are we going to help him? We'll help. Don't worry, we'll take the case. Our first stops should probably be Giacomo's 2 hideouts that we visited before. We should sift through them and see if we can find them. I'm sure the guy had other spots while he was alive, but with any luck, something will turn up and we won't have to go through any more trouble. That makes sense. We already know where the 2 hideouts are, so you might as well investigate them. Sounds good to me. I can't wait to see you guys do your thing. I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot about being a Spriggan. Once we come to some sort of conclusion, we'll be sure to contact you with whatever news we have. Until then, sit tight. We've got you covered. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for doing this. You don't know how much I appreciate it.
Commencing mission.
Alright, so one of the places we know is in Riverside.
Off we go.
And I'm actually going to take the long way there because we need some action. We've been doing a lot of quests where we don't have a lot of action. But I should be able to cut through most of this stuff down here. But it'd be cool to do some fighting here. It shouldn't take us too long.
One more.
Yeah, wow.
Suppressed.
Now
Nice
that is a major difference in in everything.
Commencing battle. Proceed
Hey,
with
you
caution.
pretty much one-shotting
Let's hurry
things
on
now.
ahead. Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Interesting.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
I could use the items and stuff anyways.
Let's get to work.
Combat over. Processing data.
Gotcha.
Next one.
Well then, away we go.
Combat over. Processing data. Watch out for ranged attacks.
Good work, guys. We all in one
Watch
piece?
out for ranged attacks.
Take the stun.
Beginning combat. Glad that worked out okay.
Need some items.
Watch out for ranged attacks. I'm on it.
Get whatever
Nice work.
little experience we're getting from this. We're getting close to it, so. Yeah, but see, picking up those little items is worth it. At least I think it is.
We're not done yet.
Take this.
Alright. I'll tell you one thing.
Away
I
we
am,
go.
I do like the sort of detective vibe to this thing. It's almost like Van is a detective. I actually think it'd be a more interesting story if he was. But I get why they did it the way they did it.
Let's get to work.
Van's kind of got this
Processing data.
underworld dark thing working for him as well. Oh, I thought it was going to be a lot of them out there.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. It should be safe for now.
Dum, 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 dum.
An enemy mob. Wanna clear him out?
Yeah, that's literally taking off zero.
Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
Yeah, I think it's right down. Yeah, it's down the stairs. I don't even know if I need to use it.
That hits the spot.
I heard something from the room ahead of us. There's people inside. Several people. Maybe it's Armada? I hope not. Nah, I doubt it. Probably just exactly who we want to see here. Let's head in. Hello there, officers. How you liking this spot? You come by here often? Hope you found what you're looking for. I should be asking you that question. What's a punk like you doing here? And you brought a child along this time. There's a police investigation on the way here. Civilians are not allowed on the premises. Oh, come on, don't be like that. I just stopped by on the job. Guess you guys are looking for something too, huh? If you already know, then why are you asking? It's not like I'll tell you anything else either. Why don't you just go ahead and tell me what kind of job taking that brought you back here of all places? This doesn't have to be a questioning. So I don't mind taking you along to the station for an interview. Voluntarily, of course. Whoa, hey, whoa, hold up there. I ain't trying to pick a fight. We got our own business around here. What do you say I scratch your back and help you look for whatever it is you're trying to find? Who knows? Maybe an outsider's perspective will help things along better than you could, Inspector. And of course, we'll tell you about anything we find. No secrets here. I know we're asking for a lot, but please consider making an exception this time. Of course, we won't get in the way, Inspector. I can even go out and clean up the waterway monsters so things are a little safer here. As in, you're going to fight them? Damn it, kid. Maybe let me handle this one. Anyway, please, you can trust us. You can trust me a little on this one. You can trust me a little. If supervision would make you feel better, you can always have someone watch us. You're shameless. Think you can just come in and ask for me to trust you just like that? And yet to see I do trust you, if ever so slightly. I'd quite like to find out just what about you is worthy of that trust, assuming there's anything at all. Can we go in then? Yes, but if you so much as twitch in a suspicious way, I'll cuss on you before you even notice. Let us know if you find anything. Thank you so much, Inspector. Okay, excuse us then. Yeah, this shit would not happen. I don't think he hid it under there. I think it's here personally, but we'll check the other spots. Oh, maybe there's a code in the carpet. It has a funky pattern to it. That's an idea. Would be cool if true. One issue is we don't really have a way of knowing unless we get a clue about it. The container is damaged, but it doesn't look like it's a clue. I was wondering if maybe all of these crates mean something. I get the thought process, but they look just normal wear and tear to me. Let's keep checking around. Yeah, see, I definitely felt like it would be hidden behind this poster or on it or some shit. It's a flyer for the taco stand. Come to think of it, we met Giacomo right in front of that taco stand. You mentioned he was a regular there, usually on Wednesdays. Tacos. I could go for a taco right now. I wonder what I should get. That menu's on the back of the flyer, yeah? Barry tugged on the taco stand flyer, but he got a code on the back of it. I can't get it off. It's stuck to the wall, and all I can lift is this corner. Oh, wait, hold on. Look, there's something written in the corner here. Is this a code of some sort? You're right. Good one there for Farida. Man, this is crazy. Now let me take a look. No R4GSB7F7Z1P8S10 is written in tiny letters on the back of the flyer. I have no idea what this means. Yep, no clue either. This one's not going to be an easy one to decipher. We're going to need a key to decipher the code in the first place. Man, a taco flyer is a whack place to put a code on. Dude must have been real hardcore about his tacos to come up with something like this. He did go every week. Yeah. Isn't it nice to see you three having so much fun at our crime scene? Well, did you find anything? I remind you that tampering with evidence is a crime punishable by law, but you might just look nice behind bars in a prison suit. This dude lets him onto the crime scene, then threatens them. Telling them, it's just retarded, man. Hey, cool it there. We were just about to show you. Take a look for yourself. Giacomo left some sort of code on here. I do see that something's written, but are you sure it's code? Sure. No. Not until I decode it anyway. Alright. Guess you're not just talking. Hate to say it, but you did help with our investigation. Nice. If I get to earn a favor for the cops, then that's a win in my book. I found what I was looking for, so we'll be leaving now. Hold up. Don't think you can play me for a fool here. I've got an idea as to what you're after. Let me ask you this. What will you do with it once you find it? Got no idea you're talking about, Inspector. Don't play cold with me. We're all aware Giacomo had a thing for collecting information for blackmailing purposes. We've so far been unable to locate said information. It wasn't with any of his possessions. It's a safe assumption on our part that he might have had such info hidden somewhere in the city. That code might very well lead us to at least part of the information once solved. I know what you're on about, so let's not play any games here, Spriggan. Sorry, but I can't go telling on my client. I got a job to do here, and my own rules to stick by as a Spriggan. I would have to put my client's wishes first and foremost. Whether it's in the best interest of the police or not, that's not really my business. Alright, but I'll be keeping an eye on you and making sure you don't use Giacomo's secrets for anything problematic. You do, and I'll be more than happy to be one to throw you behind bars. I think that's as much justification as I need. Regardless, thank you for your assistance, Arkwright Solutions. I'll pray to the gods that you continue being this cooperative with the police in the future. Yeah. Sorry for bothering you, and thanks. Thank you for your assistance too, Inspector. Yeah. Okay. Still not sure this code's gonna take us to wherever this blackmail book is, but we gotta keep at it. Nothing else really caught my eye in this hideout. I don't think we're gonna find anything else even if we keep looking. Worst comes to worst, we can still check his other hideout, but it'd be real swell if we could figure things out from here. We need a key to solve this, don't we? I didn't see any more hints. I don't know what to do. Maybe we're missing something, like in this hideout or something. There was his sofa, the liquor bottles, several containers. And there's taco stand flyer where Fairy found a code. The taco stand flyer might be a lead worth looking into. He was real fond of that taco joint. Hell, the code itself was on the flyer. I don't think it's just coincidence. That's not the kind of guy Giacomo was. He was very cautious. Then let's go to the taco stand. Sorry about that. Back to Riverside. Alright, no, that's us leaving. I'm actually gonna put the monsters back.
Whew, that hits the spot.
And chop them up again.
Watch
More
out for
items,
ranged
more
attacks.
stuff. They're not doing any damage anyway.
Get another charge attack.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
I feel like this is also a really good way to get some seconds, which is, in this game, it seems to be very difficult to come by.
It should be safe for now.
I know you usually get, like, more stuff later on in the chapters, but, man, it is so extremely difficult to come by on this game.
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Do.
Next one. Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
That train just always happens to be coming by when we come out of there, huh?
Be sure to keep your distance. Beginning combat. Enemy suppressed.
Like, look how much seconds you get from that. It's like 2, 3.
An enemy now. Wanna clear him out? We're not done yet.
I wonder if
Let's keep moving
I
ahead.
actually enter in a battle, I get more seconds. Let me see. I'll do it with a bigger
Show what
crowd.
you're really capable of. Combat
Get them to get in with them. Let's get everybody all together here.
Let's take There are so many of them. Look out! Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
This'll hurt.
Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
Think fast. Take this. Hit him fast, Fairy.
No! Hey, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, you actually do.
Wonderful, Fairy.
Yeah.
Take this.
I really hate to see y'all through multiple battles of...
We're not done yet. Let's keep moving ahead.
Yeah, you actually get more for getting into actual fights with them.
Deploying shards.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper
Think
hand.
fast. Take this. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
I don't know. Maybe it's because I had a whole bunch of people on there, a whole bunch of enemies on there that get a lot of steppers. All right. Let's go to the taco stand.
Nowhere better in Riverside than
Stall
here.
set up along the river.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
So this is the taco stand from the flyer, right? Yeah, let's see if it's got a clue for the code. Wow, they all look really tasty. I can't decide what to buy. Hey there, girlie. Menu's right there. Feel free to pick whatever catches your eye. Well, whatever. Might as well make an order while we're here. Wait, no freaking way. Oh, you're right. So that's what it means. Huh? Did you figure something out? I think the menu itself might be our key. You'll find the answer if you use this portion after the no. On the menu? I don't get it. Why not give it a try? Good chance to say, if any. It's really straightforward if you figure out the trick. Oh, I see. Okay then. I don't like that I'm the only one who hasn't figured it out anyway. I'll give it a shot. The menu is the key to decipher the code then. What came after no was R4, G6, B7, F7, Z1, P8, S10. There's 9 items on the menu. Red hot chili taco, green onion taco, and the veggie salad taco. Beef and garlic taco, cheesy taco, and the fiery fish taco. Zesty lemon chicken taco, pulled pork taco, and a shrimp and bean taco. I feel like Bubba on Forrest Gump. A shrimp taco, zest taco. Come on, man. What's the solution? Well, I mean, it ain't taco. Horizon? I got it. It's Horizon. You start at the first letter and go down each item, a number of letters equal to a number, and take that letter. You got it. Good job nailing it on your first try. Well, I mean, they kind of gave the clue in the very beginning. Well done, Fairy. That was easy. But Horizon, huh? Next step is figuring out what that means. The obvious answer would be the horizon, but that may be taking things too literally. Can always just ask. Hey, mind if we ask a quick question? What's the first thing that comes to mind if I say the word horizon? Horizon? Oh, I know. Really? What is it? No big deal, really. The first thing to pop into my head was an apartment building across the river. It's called the Horizon Heim. The landlord stops by every now and then for some tacos. Hard to forget when they're always complaining about all the vacancies in the building. Got it. Thanks for the hint. Giacomo might have heard the landlord complaining about all the vacancies. If he did, it makes sense he'd just take advantage of the empty space to hide stuff. Good idea. Wait, there's still some other stops that Giacomo could have used as hiding spots that we haven't checked yet. It might be more efficient to check those spots first. Yeah, let's go see this underground place in the Station Street you mentioned. All right, and well, oh, you know what? Also, we need to go. Was it on Station Street? I think it was in a cafe.
Go, go, go!
So we're gonna go back to that guy from
Oh, that's great.
the quest that helped the girl. If you go over here and speak to him, I've got to do this. If you go over here and speak to the Elon guy.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
I happened to hear from Jessica a little while ago. Sounds like you managed to get everything settled without an issue. Thank you so much. I didn't really know what to think of you lot when you first approached me. In retrospect, I feel silly about doubting you. Oh, don't worry about it. You had every right to doubt us. Yeah, I guess. Here's a little something for you, a token for my gratitude. He gives you the lattes. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks, appreciate it. Alright, just had to make sure I go back and do that. Let's see. Tell you what, yeah. Well, we're on Station Street, so maybe I gotta go over there. Oh shit, wrong way.
The next appointment's at...
This place never changes.
As a matter of fact, was it here? How much money do I have now? 4,000.
See the movie. Fans are raving about. Get the brilliant.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
I do need to learn that recipe. Got that, and yeah, van. It was something else. Proverbs of color. Really? It was something else I wanted to look at. I can't remember what the hell it was. Well, I can't remember.
Need help with something?
So I am trying to figure out how I can buy up the rest of these. This is just the stuff I kind of don't need currently at the moment. I am thinking about getting this Crescent Island though. I guess I'll go and grab it right now. But like a 410 and stuff like that, I don't really need those at the moment. And
I'm ready
also
to help
trying
whenever
to
you need.
get the rest of the accessories on here. I forgot who sells the damn things. Is it the gun girl?
I take pride in all my merch.
Your attention, please.
No, it's not her.
You better take good care
it
of
might
it.
be the dude
Fresh
over here.
vegetables from Cray and Orin. Look no further than
Welcome.
Golden
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Grocery. We invite
Okay,
everyone
so
to
we
come
got
and see for yourselves.
2,000, like 3,000 or something to get the rest of those.
We await your next visit.
But I'm also trying to go through some of these things and see if I can get them without having to do that. All right, let's get on down here. Like I said, it's just hard to stuff is hard to come by. The sepith and everything. Yeah, I haven't been in this one in a minute. Should be sort of the same thing though.
Arts attacks advised. Commencing battle. Proceed with caution. Enemy suppressed. Nice work.
I got one fire second. That is ass.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Take this!
Commencing battle. Proceed with caution.
Glad that worked out okay.
Come on, come on.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Beginning.
Show them what you're really capable of. Combat over.
I'm probably gonna fight the big ones. Now, I'll tell you one thing about this. It does give you a chance to go back and get some things if you missed it.
Arts attacks advised. I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack. Activating shards. Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You're a true professional, Van.
Moving with the flow, moving with the flow, moving with the flow. You could tell this is just kind of the tip of the iceberg of this game.
Arts attacks advised.
I'll take you on. This'll
Use
hurt.
a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy.
No!
One damage? Damn.
Here's some extra.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
Oh, that's right. Cut around here.
Arts attacks advised.
Gotcha!
No enemies nearby.
Glad that worked out okay.
I'm on it.
There!
Arts work best on this enemy.
Beginning combat.
Gotcha!
Oh, you know why I'm dodging out the way? He only doing one damage.
Nice work.
One more!
Show them what you're really capable of.
Good work, guys.
I'll
We
take
all
it
in
from
one
here.
piece? Looks like the gang's all here.
We're not done yet. Huh? There. Huh? Praise Arusha and the flames. There. Huh? Right.
Mix it up a little bit. Get Fairy to go through here shooting some motherfuckers. Pulling out the gap. Cat boo. Cat boo. Oh, she just hold that thing sideways.
Let's
Look.
get to work.
Your charge attack is ready for use.
I was like, who? What the hell voice is that?
This ends right here.
But I keep forgetting that all the voices are different on that hollow
This
cord.
energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Sucker!
Activating skill.
Activating skill.
There.
A chance!
Give them your all.
You're open.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Nice.
You kick butt, Van.
Wait, what? Ah, okay.
Boost gauge at maximum level.
Yeah, she started holding that thing sideways.
Right there.
Very gangster. Fairy is a G, bro. Ooh, get some slowdown right there. That was really choppy.
Here goes.
Yeah, we don't really need that. Here we are. This is one of Giacomo's old bases. Sure enough, it looks as though the police have already seized everything left behind here. You never know. It's still possible they overlooked something. My thoughts exactly. Let's give this place a good comb over and see if we find clues to wherever his blackmail notebook is. Shit. This is like a couple places. Wait, back here? There's a candle. I don't think I ever seen a candelabrum. Oh, with some candles on it. Nothing appears to be out of the ordinary. I was wondering if we might find some letters here on candles or something, but it doesn't look like it. I guess we'll just have to look somewhere else. The group examined markings on the floor with a scrutinous eyes, but nothing appeared to be out of the ordinary. He must have figured writing something on the floor would be too obvious. Let's try somewhere more out of sight. Somewhere people would likely overlook. I like that idea. Let's try searching somewhere else then. Is it me, or does this brick look different? I kind of felt it was that area first, but I just wanted to go through all of it. Yeah, looks like it made a different kind of clay. Let's try poking around it, just in case. He looks like one of those it's hidden in the wall type guys Giacomo was. Van gave the brick and all those surrounding it a light knock. One that looks different sounds different too. It was a lot lighter. I've read stories where bricks are used as switches. I wonder if that could be the case here. Only one way to find out. I don't think we can outright remove it, but we can at least shift it around a bit. After moving the brick, they discovered the letters were written upon the surface. Oh look, something's written on it. It says TE 203. Let's put it back how it was before we think on it. I think I got it. The other code was NO, and if we put them together on the note, it says note, like notebook. You're right. It doesn't necessarily mean that this leads to the book we're looking for, but they are connected. That's a good start. And I can't help but think that 203 looks like a room number. Perhaps it could be referring to Horizon Heim's room 203. Nice job. I was thinking the same thing. Let's head back to the riverside and see if we were right. Alright, so I'm going to end here. And when you come back, I'll already be over there, because I'm going to go back to this area again, bring the monsters back, and, you know, get more stuff and sephids and everything like that. But I'm doing it off screen. Thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate everyone checking out the vids, as always. If you are new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't. I actually like the fact that they have the weapons on them. They show how they hoist their weapons and everything, and they'll just pull them out of anywhere. I think that's actually a nice touch to this game, because the kids at school used to always do that in the Cold Steel games. It's pretty weird. But thank you all as always. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.